Imagine the scene. It's a nail-biting round of the latest FNCS tournament on the Fortnite battleground. A solitary figure known as Peterbot stands resolute amidst the mayhem, his pixelated avatar drenched in the glow of his computer screen, ready to take on the world's best. As the pressure intensifies, he takes his first daring move into the round, his pulse in with each beat of the game's soundtrack. From the get-go, Peterbot was challenged. The competition was intense, the other players ruthless. Each duel was a dance with elimination, each victory a testament of his prowess. But with every setback, Peterbot evolved. He adapted. His deftness with a virtual pickaxe carved its own legend. His name reverberated across the servers, whispered with awe in the lobby, cheered in triumph in the gaming circles. His progress in the tournament was nothing short of exceptional. As the final round concluded and the game stats flashed across the Fortnite interface, a question hung in the virtual atmosphere. Peterbot had conquered the latest FNCS tournament, but was it merely superior gameplay, or was there another secret to his success? From that dramatic first night, Peterbot's rise was nothing short of meteoric. Peterbot, the enigmatic gamer, moved with a speed and precision that left many in the dust. His Fortnite journey is a tale of relentless determination, ingenious strategy, and a touch of mystery. With each battle, Peterbot seemed to defy the odds, rapidly ascending in the Fortnite rankings. His impressive wins were not a matter of luck, but of a calculated strategy that was as ruthless as it was effective. One memorable victory saw Peterbot, armed with only a pickaxe, outmaneuver 3 opponents in the final circle. He danced around the battlefield like a digital Fred Astaire, his opponents unable to touch him. His precision was surgical, his timing impeccable. Peterbot turned the game into a ballet of bullets and builds, and he was the maestro conducting it all. Another key battle that highlighted his gaming prowess was when he single-handedly dismantled an entire squad in tilted towers. He used the urban landscape to his advantage, appearing and disappearing like a phantom. His opponents were left scrambling, shooting at shadows while Peterbot picked them off one by one. And let's not forget the time he pulled off a daring sky-based strategy. With the storm closing in and enemies surrounding him, Peterbot built a towering structure that seemed to touch the sky. His opponents watched in awe, unable to reach him. And when the final storm circle closed, Peterbot was the last one standing, looking down on the chaos he had orchestrated. These victories, among others, were not just proof of Peterbot's skill, but also of his strategic acumen. He didn't just play the game, he mastered it, bending its rules and mechanics to his will. Peterbot's rise was spectacular, but it left many wondering, was it all too good to be true? With such an impressive track record and a growing list of victories, it's no wonder that whispers of cheating began to echo through the Fortnite community. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's just marvel at the meteoric rise of Peterbot, the enigmatic Fortnite maestro. As Peterbot's star rose, so did the whispers of cheating. Like a sudden gust of wind, the rumor mill started churning. Peterbot, the overnight sensation, the Fortnite prodigy, was now in the eye of a storm. It began with hushed whispers, subtle side-eye glances on gaming forums and social media platforms. Players and fans alike began to question Peterbot's meteoric rise to the top. How was it possible for someone to ascend the ranks so rapidly? Was he the gaming messiah we'd all been waiting for, or was there something more sinister at play? The accusations were of all sorts, but 2 stood out like a sore thumb. Firstly, the use of aimbots. For those unfamiliar with the term, aimbots are software programs that allow players to automatically aim and, in some games, even shoot. It's like having an over-caffeinated, laser-focused hawk doing all the hard work for you. And let's be honest, that's not exactly fair play. Secondly, and perhaps more damning, were the accusations of wall hacks. A wall hack is essentially gaming's version of X-ray vision. It allows players to see through solid objects, giving them an unfair advantage over their unsuspecting opponents. It's like playing hide-and-seek with someone who can see through walls. Not exactly a level playing field, is it? These accusations didn't come without evidence. Skeptics pointed to Peterbot's unnaturally perfect aim, his uncanny ability to anticipate opponents' movements, and his inexplicable knowledge of their locations, even when they were well hidden. However, amidst the uproar, there stood a faction of die-hard Peterbot fans. They argued that his success was not the result of cheating, but rather a testament to his dedication, skill, and relentless practice. So, what was the truth? Was Peterbot really gaming's fallen angel? Or was he just a misunderstood prodigy? The gaming community was split. Was Peterbot a cheater, or was he just that good? The stage was set for a showdown. The world watched with bated breath as the investigation began. With the accusations piling up, it was time for an investigation. The gaming community was on edge, the air filled with anticipation. This was about more than just a player, it was about the integrity of the game itself. The investigation kicked off with a deep dive into Peterbot's gameplay. Every move, every decision, every seemingly impossible shot was scrutinized with a fine-tooth comb. Was that a glitch? Or just an uncanny reflex? Was it an unfair advantage, or was Peterbot simply that good? The questions were endless and the answers elusive. The evidence was a mixed bag of enigmas. Peterbot's skills were undeniably spectacular, but there were moments that seemed, well, a little too perfect. An impossible snipe, a sudden dodge, a perfect landing. Each one a potential clue in the mystery of Peterbot. But this wasn't a job for armchair detectives. The gaming world needed experts, and they got them. Top-tier gamers, renowned analysts, even a couple of game developers weighed in. And let's not forget the data scientists and coders who joined the fray. They dissected Peterbot's gameplay with surgical precision, looking for any hint of foul play. Of course, there were theories, oh so many theories. Was Peterbot using an aimbot? Was there a hidden pattern in his gameplay? Or was he, as some suggested, an AI gone rogue? The speculation was as wild as it was entertaining. The investigation was like a roller coaster with its fair share of twists and turns. Just when you thought you had it figured out, a new piece of evidence would come to light, throwing everything into chaos again. It was a thrilling game of cat and mouse, a puzzle that seemed to have as many solutions as it had pieces. The gaming world held its breath as the investigation neared its end. Was Peterbot a cheater, or was he innocent? The answer was just around the corner, but the journey to it was nothing short of an epic saga. And like all good sagas, it was about to reach its climax. Finally, the moment of truth arrived. Now you'd think with all the hype and speculation, the results of this investigation would be a climactic revelation. But in the world of Fortnite, as with any game, the truth often lies somewhere in the middle. So, was Peterbot found to be cheating? Drumroll please, no. The investigation concluded that Peterbot was not using any cheats or hacks during his gameplay. But here's the twist. Not everyone bought into this verdict. The gaming community was split right down the middle. On one side you had those who breathed a sigh of relief, ecstatic that their Fortnite hero had been vindicated. They defended Peterbot, saying things like, he's just too good, that's why they accused him of cheating, or Peterbot's just playing 4D chess while the rest of us are stuck on checkers. On the other hand, there were those who remained skeptical. The doubters, the naysayers, the ones who were convinced that something fishy was going on. They questioned the investigation's integrity, hinting at conspiracies and cover-ups. Their mantra was, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Or in this case, a cheat. Despite this divide, one thing was clear. Peterbot's Fortnite journey had made a significant impact on the gaming landscape. His gameplay strategies, his uncanny knack for accuracy, his ability to outwit opponents, all of this had players studying his moves, hoping to replicate his success. As for Peterbot, the verdict didn't seem to faze him. He continued to play Fortnite, his gameplay just as impressive as before. Perhaps he even thrived on the controversy, using it as fuel to push his skills further. After all, any publicity is good publicity, right? Whether you believe he cheated or not, there's no denying his impact on the game and content creation. Peterbot's story is not just a tale of Fortnite, it's a narrative that resonates across the gaming universe, highlighting the fine line between skill and cheating. It's a reminder that shortcuts may seem tempting, but they ultimately rob us of the satisfaction of genuine achievement. In the heat of battle royales and the thrill of headshots, let's not forget the essence of gaming. It's not just about the leaderboard, the victory royales, or the bragging rights. It's about strategy, creativity, teamwork, and most importantly, fair play. Cheating might give you a temporary high, a fleeting taste of victory, but remember, it's the journey, the challenges, the setbacks, the comebacks that make the victory worthwhile. In the end, it's not just about winning, it's how you play the game. And that, my friends, is the truth about Peterbot. He's just too good.